Loading. Hit the right turn on loading. Directly behind him. Let me know if you're winning or not. We're going to have to keep them now. Whatever it is. The Verizon parking lot. You got to find another vehicle to just pull that head up. You want this? Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, I mean. Jefferson 2941 meters beyond that address. Walking into the right now.
Donna, could you get the blue? Little Jimmy Westfall's here.
Okay, so Sean and I went to see if they show up the dealer who's there before he gets back to the car. I can try to check the VI box.
Ridiculously soft. Sheets for full sheets. Experience.
Technical fabrics can improve athletic performance. Why can't we apply that same concept to sheets?
Traditional cotton sheets trap heat and moisture, but sheets patented fabrics transfer heat 2 times more effectively, nearly 50% better, and
You sweat.
sheets are wrinkle-free.
They're off the count 77.1, so you'll give me a few minutes to go.
Now the subject jumps in the vehicle.
Car on the way up there.
Every permanent manual explains the sheet sensation. Refreshing spray or not to ignore sheets for white sheets. You get 25% off when you use the promo code on your screen, plus 2 additional therapies at no cost. Act now.
I gotta think they're
Sleep on sheets for
bad.
white sheets and you're not satisfied for even a full
Well, maybe I'll do that by now.
sheets
Maybe I'll, I don't know.
sleep experience. Fox Nation is opinion done right on demand.
That line's clear.
Jen, are you on here? What time did they leave the house?
Horrific news to wake up to this morning. 12 people shot and killed in a bar in Southern California. The bar filled with crowds celebrating when they're leaving out country music.
They came out of that. Pretty good.
There was a pretty good look yesterday out the traffic on Third Street.
Motorcycle vehicle. Yeah, I put up over down the street, so could be enemy or that way. I don't feel like it's
Early.
Tell you what, if I was judging a grass cutting contest, you would get first prize. That grass looks spectacular.
It looks good, doesn't it? Detroit was good last night, might be the last snow, and it looks spectacular out there. I'm impressed. Usually doesn't give up when it's halfway short. Dang, I just pumped my ear off for the day. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
I don't know. So here, do this. See what? Here's all the money. And then you pay for it and leave a tip.
So use that and then pay for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why'd you want to know about the cost of that test?
We went over a bunch of stuff last night. One was, well, they're going to IFTA 7, starting January 1st, but it'll take effect April. but they're going to the FC7 book. They talked about, Dave brought up about him and Doc went out to the, whatever he is, the director's meeting, and the ADA Paula thing. There's a lot of issues with it, and we discussed about how, like, you know, if you're, a lot of people we teach are older, so they're out of school past 5 years with the IEP don't work. So they have to, like that Marcus had to go get I call it a psych evaluation. And basically they talked about nobody can find any, Marcus found this lady up in East Liverpool, but it's hard to find a psychiatrist or somebody that'll do that because they're afraid of liability. So they talked about different things. They're going to call a couple people, and then they're going to, you know, that Chip Comstock, he's like an attorney, but he's in the fire, so they're going to call him to see if he has any advice. And then they talked about trying to find like a psychiatrist or something that would do that for Buckeye, be it like on a retainer or whatever. And then they brought up about how EMS, you have to take that stupid test or whatever. And if they did it for fire, it might help you weed out, hey, this guy's going to need oral examinations, you know, haven't read to him or whatever. So they was wanting what the fee was.
Jefferson County 911.
Stream health is low. I don't know if that's a prostate thing or what, but
You're streaming this?
yeah. Well, not now because the stream health is
Are you
low.
you're not streaming on YouTube?
I'm not
Just
streaming anywhere because it's for whatever reason it's low. It was working.
That's our food.
California
Where?
Washington. But anyway, they was talking about what the fee was. And they said, what would add to the cost of the class? And I said, well, yes, here, I'll find out how much EMS it is. But I don't know if that's, and then another thing too, which kind of surprised me, that Doc is so much against. Like now, well, when Doc left, he wants you to go to Buckeye to do everything, the forcible entry and ventilation and stuff. Well, that's what he wanted at the end. Dave said, he said, if the department, if Tiltonsville, if you're on Tiltonsville and you're the chief, you got a 36 class going or level 1 going, and you got a house that you can use for that, there ain't no sense in driving clear up to Buckeye to do that. So he's got some different ideas in Doc. He's going to go over all the you know, he's going to reevaluate quizzes and all that stuff. But then we talked about, I got Buckeye's pass rate. You have a paper, I'll show you. Their pass rate,
He said
the only thing that was low, which
said
he
he
said
looked at numbers.
we're in the top 5 for the state, was volunteers. It was at 68.75%. Now that's counting all their classes, not just us. And he said that we're in Buckeye was in the top 5%. The level 2 class they had, which was mine, was 100%. There was an instructor class that was 100%. There was a level 1 class was 83% somewhere.
Did you hear that? Buckeye top 5 pass rates. EGCC, not so much. Remember,
Yeah, what's that about?
my people will help your department earn more money in the shorter term than waiting 2 years on your people to pass for agreement.
Did you get knocked off of that or what? Is that what
No,
that
we didn't
thing-
do it. We haven't done anything with it.
Hey, just so in case you wanted to know, I seen Hopedale Squad setting at Wendy's, so they might be jumping calls in Wintersville.
I already tried to hire my people.
Yeah, I know. Well, you get one of them.
Who?
Ty Levi.
Full time?
I don't know, full time. He's going out there next month.
They offer full time. I don't think he's taking that. I think he's more work for them. I told him, I said, what's that?
Nothing.
I said, well, I told him, I said, good luck with job security,
Did I
because
say
when
that?
the grant runs out, he'll be looking for a job.
I better go. I gotta get my laptop.
You know, knock yourself out running a call every other day.
On 22 near Industrial Park in the 2-lane.
Now we just got to do the video signs. I think that's part of the problem.
500% increase.
What's he gonna pay?
Pins are out of both vehicles.
I asked Clay, my nephew. Clay said that he thinks he's getting like $13.25 an hour for a basic. But I don't know what. I never asked anybody else.
There's a little lag. But that's okay as long as it doesn't stutter.
What's low there?
Huh? What?
And what?
What are you talking about?
The
Oh. I need to eat
Hey,
lunch.
did you get Sam's radio done yet?
Oh,
He's bringing another 6 radios up today.
Never again. We're not doing anymore.
What to get, new ones or something, or?
He got a new one, but it's an APX, and all the one he has is an older one.
Oh yeah.
So it's completely
Different
by hand
than-
because none of it matches anything we've got that I can copy.
What to get, new ones or something? Oh yeah.
what's with the video size though? I don't get that. Whoa. It's got to be a full screen here.
For the Southern District of New York. Shortly before news of Sessions' ouster yesterday, the president
There it is.
began to aid the Mueller probe.
3 weeks ago, man, over with his twin brother. There any information on him because we know our moves and trying for a while.
It is, everybody has conflicts, and conflicts are going beyond anything that anybody's ever
It
seen.
doesn't look like it's starting now.
It's really, it's a disgrace, frankly. And it's an embarrassment to our country, it's an embarrassment to the people of our country, and it's too bad.
Now, Democrats are accusing the president of trying to meddle with the Mueller probe via Whitaker's appointment.
This is very clearly a way to put
I just got to figure out how to.
Whitaker in charge of the investigation. That's a very, very scary thing. There will be, of course, an investigation here.
Well, Angus is at the station, but
The investigation.
Bingo time was.
So the world and history will be watching every move that the acting attorney general takes from here on out.
How long ago did you call that order?
Counsel Kellyanne Conway says Sessions did not close down the Mueller probe. The president obviously asked for his resignation yesterday. It's been a fraught relationship. I think it's very
That's only outgoing call, isn't it?
and notable that the president is offering for a continuum by having the chief of staff to the attorney general, who's been there for over a year on the job, be the acting attorney general quote until a permanent replacement can be nominated, and keeping in his job the deputy attorney general, Mr. Rosenstein. All right, Richard, I'll start with you because he was
Yeah, that's
the chief
only
of
outgoing.
staff, but it
Where's
is
the
a
incoming
temporary
call?
job.
JCOM station.
Or I mean incoming calls. What's the outgoing call?
So sorry, I didn't think you that would occur. So as you have Democrats kind of taking aim at that, is that fair?
That's bailout. Oh, it was before this.
Go ahead.
Do you just need one?
That's it right there.
additional-
11:19.
Days department is good.
Well, it's not doing anything.
Station 51, additional EMT is needed for your call, 1251 County Road 57. 85-year-old male, possible GI bleed, 12 pounds.
But I did have to download. But she should have had to download it too, because I think this is the same info that he used.
No? Still could have been the bandwidth too.
Bad video settings. What?
You know, when Anthony passes his EMT, he's going to be a big help. Don't you think, Brian?
Maybe. So I think he's gonna end up at ASI or something.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
I thought that was a high resolution camera. Oop.
And
Jefferson.
County 911.
Hey, this worked good till we started messing with it. So the key is don't mess with it.
Okay, great.
Is Netflix
Thank you.
bad right from this?
Bye-bye.
On this one, yeah.
Income tax.
Depending on the type.
The POS is tax. Okay. That's a good one. Somebody
But
asked me
your
that.
earned income is, you're allowed to have so much before your tax, so depending on what your pension is. Your pension will be taxed.
I'm gonna retire and come back.
Ah, well then it would be.
Brian's gonna be the acting director for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then again, I might not come back.
I thought you'd be on 3 months. Hey, chief over there.
Police and fire's tax.
Tax?
Is that Richmond's area?
What?
This 136?
You gonna come work here full time?
Private Newport.
You want
Who?
to work full time?
Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency?
Would be Jim's territory.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
136 is open.
Is it closed?
Ryan, he said he'll take full time. You want right of first refusal on him, or you gonna let him go
I
by?
still want you to put out a letter saying I'm gonna cover the.
Okay, stay on the line, stay on line, I'll let you talk to Brooke County, okay?
You can have all the days you want.
No, I need that letter saying that.
You can be there. All you have to do is cook lunch and get you by lunch.
It was closed on?
Yeah.
Why? They say on there.
I don't think so.
Where'd you go? Brian, stand there. No, just move around.
Your CAD stays the same each time you log on.
Is there a little padlock on
Okay, I think I found what it is. Crash on Route 2 by Beach Bottom.
Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency? What is this for? What are you reporting? On Route 2? Okay, where at?
59 years, 10-minute mark, any orders?
Hey, the gate's open.
Just roll to 74, and we'll go and round this one.
74?
Okay, we did get a call on that, we do have emergency services responding.
38 would be much closer, I don't know if you want down.
That's fine, whoever's next on the run for.
Okay, all right, we'll get him there. Not if you don't want to, you're not required to stay. Okay. Okay. The door won't open? Okay, I'll let them know. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Station 38,
Did
Station
Rusty
59,
say-
medical emergency, 1251, County Road 57. For a patient, possible GI bleed. 59, this is your third 10 and 12.
Hello, this is Jaquan. I know you got a call on that wreck down there at Beach Bottom. I don't know what the other dispatcher told you, but my caller said there's one injury. The man passed out before the crash, and there's a fence or something wrapped around the vehicle, so there will be some extrication required.
59, 66, 10, 2, 12, 16.
Anyway, on it.
38, 10, 1, beat around with men crew, and
I
then
got
take
this
over.
set up how I want it, but every time I log on, it goes back to.
Oh, you have, yeah, how do you do that? Brian's gonna have to show you that.
What's that?
How you save, he wants his thing saved. I don't remember how to do
I thought I
it.
had it saved before.
Do it by now. You've been trying to be the end for the last 3 months.
And every time I log back on, I gotta redo all that.
Go into user.
I think I could have told her. Jefferson County 911.
5938.
So
Okay,
when I
what's
go
the
over
address?
there, it'll be on the
Her workstation.
her workstation. But if I log in here next time I work at this one, it'll be.
Okay. And how old is your wife?
Here's County Page 41. Okay, Carl, I now have a full crew. You gotta cancel 38.
We're on Harrison County.
And the callback number is 330-679-0197.
Actually gonna be closer to Brushy Fork Road.
Okay, and the
I'll
show
give you a
three
information on that call, everybody, and it's gonna be closer to
38,
Brushy
60,
Fork
59
Road.
has full credit to cancel.
Okay, so she has it already, so it's gonna be years or something.
30 copies.
Okay, we'll get you some help right away, sir, okay? Bye-bye.
3870, 1070, 1270.
You say my voice was real faint?
Yeah, it sounded like you were like in a distance.
Well, you want me to talk on talk group, see if you can hear me now?
Give me 1 second here. I'll put them back to order.
With sights set on Trump, Ken started with the Clinton investigation. Now he weighs in on what could be coming the president's way. Tonight on the
Those speakers are out.
Let's see. Go to like training 1 or something, Jim.
Their contest 1, 2, 3.
No, you sound way far away.
Test 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what it is. Headset or what?
I had trouble with my headset.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't even look at that.
That's why.
Are you listening still?
Yep.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Much better.
I didn't even look at that. Usually that's not unplugged.
Adriana uses the cord or whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't think about that.
Alright, at least we got it fixed. It's a phone call, you'd have been.
Yeah, people, hello.
Stations 45 and 61 respond to 4357 Township Road 62 in Brush Creek Township. You have a female COPD patient experiencing shortness of breath, 1219. Well, thank you for taking my call, because we're back.
That's what I'm here for, just to help a little bit.
What's that?
I said, that's what I'm here for, just to help. I don't think I can do anything on my own, I like to help out.
Station 61, Jacob.
Station 61.
So they're on 55 or 72.
Right off of 55.
That for, thank you.
Jim, are you putting in for a Safer grant?
I don't know, I needed to call her. My thing is, trying to come up with the money to pay for it.
Oh, they got canceled. 3809, you can disregard 59's probably full correct.
Meanwhile, House Public Hearing Committee member Eric Swalwell.
Guess I should have paged it.
Well, got it, yeah. Gotta go on a joint safer grant. I wonder if you can do that.
I can't work with you, Jim, I'm sorry. I love you to death, but I can't work with you.
Well, that's why I want to go with you, because see, you're gonna, like, I'll let you write it.
61, 62, 10, 2, 12, 40.
I'm just gonna reap your benefits.
That's what I mean, that's exactly what I mean.
A good leader always knows how to
Well,
delegate.
they did pretty good on that because they got that $700,000 grant for what, 3,500 or something? Because that's what their fee's like 3,000 plus their writing fee, isn't it?
Well, it's 600 to write it, and then it's 8%.
Yeah, but it maxes out at 3,000.
Oh, yeah, max out 3,000, yeah.
So 3,600 for 700 and something. That's pretty good. Right?
See, that's when I talked to her that one day. When I went to West Virginia the day your gun bash, and I called her and asked her about that, we've got to talk about that Mickey Smith, the one Jason uses. According to her, now granted, it's one grant writer talking about another, she said his fees are way higher than theirs because theirs max out at 3,000. Now, I don't know because I've never asked, but she says, like, if you do 2 projects, say you do like turnout here, and hose or whatever, he charges you fees for each one of them. but I don't know for a fact. So you don't want to go in on a joint
I
grant?
just don't know.
I don't know, but the only thing that threw me off with him is I sent him a message about
Yeah.
what his fees were. And it sort of got down to where it depended on your budget. I thought, well, that ain't really fair that if
You got a big
I got a
budget.
little bigger budget, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah. How about this? How about we work on a EMS level for the township to put on EMS crews?
I might be able to go on EMS.
Four-wheel, if Short Creek can do it, we should be able to. So.
I can work probably EMS.
Somebody's got to do something. Somebody's got to do something because the problem we have is it's a roller coaster, like I told people before. The people that I had had me going up the hill, they're off the chart now.
Had you on an upswing?
Had our department on an upswing covering calls and that, like daytime calls and that, they vanished. They're gone. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen Char, and I couldn't tell you the last time I saw Cody. Those two were the ones that had the